Well, it's just what we need on a jam-packed weekend ahead here in the month of June. Some sunshine that's going to return and a less humid feel. Warmer conditions into the afternoon Saturday with highs expected to reach back into the upper 70s. Now, we've been waiting very patiently after some drizzle, light rain. Much of the area is now drying out as we get into our Friday evening. A little bit of filtered sunshine. As we've been saying, it is going to try to peek through the clouds, but it's difficult to do that with some of the very humid conditions we have across the area. Mid to upper 60s where we have the brighter skies. It's across southern Michigan. You're in the lower 70s. 69 upper Sandusky, 66 in Findlay, 69 in Toledo. Wider perspective does show that we've got some showers and storms to the east and well south of us, where the risk of strong to severe storms is going to be south of the Ohio River, down into Kentucky and Tennessee and back into the southern plains. Now, one thing that's going to be taking place tonight, the annual Mills Trophy race going to be leaving western Lake Erie tonight with a north wind up to about 10 knots, sailing across Lake Erie through the overnight hours and arriving toward South Bass Island tomorrow. Saturday waves going to be about 2 feet or less, and a live look out where they're going to be docked by tomorrow afternoon in the Put-in-Bay Harbor Cam. I want you to look at this. Look at how hazy the skies are. What is going on right now? We've been talking about it much of the week. That wildfire smoke is impacting air quality, especially for our lakeshore areas. Let's bring in meteorologist John Birchfield. And John, when we can actually see it, perhaps even feel it as we kind of breathe in and out, we know it's going to be an issue. So what do we need to know about the air quality right now?
Yeah, and sometimes you can even smell it. You can certainly notice it if you have any respiratory conditions heading outside. That Canadian wildfire smoke has been a recurring theme of the last week, and we have seen the air quality index, or AQI, spike to 131. And once you start to get to that triple-digit territory, that is what we consider unhealthy for sensitive groups. So if you do have respiratory conditions, minimize outdoor time, although thankfully we're expecting improvements into the weekend. Now, perspective is key because north of the state line, it is considerably worse. In fact, Detroit, Michigan is tied with Delhi, India as one of the worst in terms of air quality in the world. And Delhi is notorious for its pollution. And those two cities have some of the worst AQIs in the globe right now. Here in Toledo, 131, certainly not that bad. And we will look forward to some improvements heading into the weekend. Now, here's a look at the AQI, or air quality index, across the region. To the north of the state line, up towards Ontario, we're seeing some impairments in air quality where that AQI is considered poor. And the northern shores of Lake Erie up towards Lake Ontario, there is a corridor where the air quality is poor, shown by those red dots. Meanwhile, our neighbors to the south towards Columbus and Indy are enjoying better air quality. Back towards Chicago, the AQI is similar to what it is in Toledo, in that moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups category. So what can you expect into the weekend? It is expected to be moderate for the next 72 hours, so some improvement upon today, but we look forward to that more clear and pristine air. And Chris, also looking forward to a little bit of sunshine, and I think that's going to make a comeback this weekend.
The lower humidity is going to help a lot with that too as well, John.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to the sunshine and lower humidity after these dreary couple of days.
All right, bring it on. And just in time for the upcoming weekend, going to be a busy weekend as well. John Birchfield, appreciate that update. Saturday's high, 78 degrees, less humid feeling with a partly sunny sky that will take us through the afternoon. So if you're thinking you need to get outdoors, probably time to get that lawnmower going again. Tomorrow is going to be a green good to go. Get it done for Saturday because some showers do return Sunday morning and may continue into Monday and Tuesday. We've also got graduation parties this weekend and a gorgeous day for that on Saturday. Sunday we'll have rain in the morning, upper 70s, mid 70s into Sunday. And there's next week. We'll stay in the mid 70s Tuesday and Wednesday.